Very good morning, students. Welcome to video classes. Students, we are in Animals Living and Surviving chapter, right? A variety of animals are found everywhere on the earth, right? To understand the world of animals better, we can divide them into two groups, right? Vertebrates and invertebrates. Okay, vertebrates are animals that have backbones. Okay, they have further divided into five broad groups: fish, amphibians, birds, reptiles, and mammals. Okay, and next, animals that do not have a backbone are called invertebrates. Okay, butterflies, ants, cockroaches, beetles, earthworms, and spiders are some examples of invertebrates. Okay, and also we learnt adaptation in animals, right? Animals adapt themselves in the many ways: by food habit, by movements, by surviving in extreme cold and heat, and by showing special adaptations such as camouflage, migration, hibernation, right? Students, in last class we have learnt adaptation by food habits of animals, right? On the basis of the feeding habits, animals are grouped as herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores, and parasites, right? Students, today in this class I am going to teach you adaptation by movements. Okay, so animals are living things, right? All animals need to move to find food and to protect themselves from one place to another place, right? Some animals, such as the deer, zebra, run on hard soil, right? This deer and zebra are herbivores because it eats only plants and plant products. Okay, they have developed hard ends on their feet called hooves. Okay, so they have developed hard ends on their feet called hooves. These animals run very fast to escape from the predators. Okay, and next, animals such as tigers and lions are carnivores, right? Because it eats flesh of other animals, right? These tigers and lions have padded feet or paws, okay? So they can move closer to their prey without making any noise. Students, now we are going to know aerial animals, okay? Some of the animals that fly are called aerial animals, okay? Most birds, bats, and some insects are aerial animals. Such animals have wings to fly, okay, as like in birds, okay. The shape of their body helps them to cut through air. And some animals that spend most of their time on trees, okay. These animals are called arboreal animals, okay. Animals such as monkey, squirrels, and garden lizards are arboreal animals. They have adapted themselves to move on trees. They have feet and claws to grip or hold the tree. The monkey uses its long tail for balance and to swing from tree branches. Okay. Students, this is all about adaptation of animals by movements. Okay. Students, now we are going to know animals surviving in extremes. Okay, extreme conditions like polar regions, snowy mountains, deserts. Okay, so these polar regions and deserts provide the toughest conditions to survive in. Okay, let us find out how some animals survive in these testing conditions. Okay, first we are going to know animals surviving in polar regions. Okay, the polar regions, the Arctic and the Antarctica, are the coldest places on Earth. Life is extremely very difficult here. Polar bears inhabit the Arctic, while penguins are found in the Antarctica. Okay, let us understand how they survive in such critical environments. Penguins are found along the coast of the Antarctic Ocean. They have a thick layer of fat under their skin and waterproof coat of feathers to keep them warm. Polar bears live in the Arctic. A polar bear has a thick layer of fat under its skin and a coat of thick fur that keep it warm. Its white fur helps it to blend with the snow. This helps it to approach its prey without getting noticed. Students, now we are going to know animals surviving in snowy mountains. Okay. In these regions, the furry hair of mountain goats turns white in winter. Okay. This makes it difficult to spot them against the snow. Okay. Students, now we are going to know animals that surviving in deserts. Okay. Camels are the biggest desert animals. Okay. They have adapted in many ways to live in extremely hot and dry conditions. Camels have one or two humps that store fat. Okay. When food and water are scarce, they can use this energy reserve. Okay. This allows camels to live without food and water for many days. When water is available, a camel can drink about 90 liters at a time. Okay. A camel has broad padded feet to help it to walk easily on the desert sand. During a sandstorm, the camel's nostrils close up to block out sand. Desert is also a home for many animals. Desert animals also include many insects, spiders, lizards, and snakes. Many of these rest or take shelter under stones during the day. They come out only at night to feed. Okay. Students, in this class we have learned adaptation by movements of different animals and animals surviving in extreme conditions. Okay. If you have any doubt, ask in online session. Okay. All of you should follow given worksheet. Thank you, students.